Well, hello. My name is Mazoga the Dork, and this is the first in a series in which my Verandis lookalike, as you can see him here, Verandis Ravenwatch, is going to go and meet the real Verandis Ravenwatch. And you see, that is what I named him. I'm not just messing about here. And I just completed Stormhaven tonight, so now it's going to be time to ride on to Rivenspire and start that quest line and get to see how close I got. Obviously this isn't his Rivenspire outfit, this is his Markarth outfit. And I cannot be bothered unlocking another outfit slot to get the Rivenspire outfit, but there we go. So we are gonna head for Rivenspire. I was wondering, would it be easier to just use the way shrine? I'm pretty sure. Ah, right, I can just. Right, so the furthest north I can get, basically. I think so. Let's see, wait. That way. Let's get moving.
What is it?
Flipping city is a maze. Just want the way shrine. Any reactions from people in zone chat when they see that I am literally Verandis? Right, so how do I exit and get that way? Aha, so go via Elcare Castle. There we go. I hope my microphone is on. Yes, it is. Okay, right, Bastion. Let's
right behind
ride.
you, partner.
This looks like the road to Rivenspire. Here we go.
I hear you wiped out a vampire lair in Glenumbra. We need more people like you around here.
Actually, I am a vampire, but thanks. Let's go. Ooh, so it's Darian. I forgot he was here. I was so focused on Verandis, I didn't think about the third. Well, in the entire Daggerfall Covenant. I had a way shrine? Okay. Like it matters. Alright. Hey! And because I'm doing this completely out of sequence, I've already done the main quest, so...
What do we have here? I think I see a fellow lover of adventure, and I'm betting it's no accident that you're headed this way. Am I right?
Yeah.
Ha! Easier said than done, I'm afraid. But I'm glad to hear Emmerich gives a damn. We thought maybe our dispatches weren't getting through. I was about to walk to Wayrest myself, but you saved me that trouble. And I suspect you can help me further.
It's almost like you're a quest giver.
If you haven't noticed, Rivenspire's caught up in a civil war as bloody as old Rancer's rebellion. This time it's Baron Montclair. He's apparently decided he'll be the king of Shornhelm, whether the rest of the noble houses like it or not.
Baron Montclair started it?
Sure did. The bastard bribed the city guard, attacked the other nobles, and seized half of Shornhelm. Now Montclair's troops are all over, and the Shornhelm guard's getting its buttocks kicked. So, want to help me save the kingdom?
Alright, you can count me in. It's almost like I look exactly
Think of
like
the
someone.
glory. It'll be just like Rancer's war. We'll rescue Rivenspire and the women will swoon. It'll be great, you'll see. Go on to Shornhelm's chapel and tell Countess Tamrith I recruited you to the cause.
I've seen enough of Tumblr
I'll
to
be
know
along
women
as soon as I
swoon for
can.
Darian already.
What makes tyrants do any of the things they do? Ambition? Glory? I certainly don't know. What I do know is that Montclair's forces have taken half the capital, and will...
Alright, well, onwards.
Yeah.
This was the way shrine. Let's go run for it. Head for Shornhelm.
We'll have no disturbances here.
It's a nice city, Shornhelm.
You there?
Simply
Please.
be-
You must help me.
Yeah, okay, you're Troy Baker, I get it. And I'll come back and do the side quest later, but right now, I have a vampire to meet. yeah, I was saying, Stormhaven is actually a pretty good city because a lot of the crafting stations are very close to the Way Shrine. It's not quite as convenient as Mournhold, but it's not bad. Hey, here we go. Oh, I just got a champion point for that as well. And here we are in Stormhaven. Let's go find Countess Tamrith, and this is the part where I get to meet somebody. Are we all nice and psyched up, ready to meet Verandis Ravenwatch? Because this is always the best part of any playthrough. Here we go. There he is! There he is!
You sent the guard west to chase a rumor? We need those troops to protect Stormhaven.
Only some of them, Baron. My father would have done the same. Captain Genevieve will discover the truth and report back.
Countess, Baron, please.
There
we
he
must remain
is.
focused. As long as Montclair controls the upper city, the whole region remains at risk.
How can we trust you, Count Ravenwatch? Your friendship with Montclair is well known. What did you offer those captains to betray us?
I care for the Count even less than you, Baron, but he hasn't done anything to warrant such accusations. Yet.
We must end this debate and take action.
Sure, just
Make an
insult
example
him
of the
right,
two
right
traitors
there.
and retake the upper city. How can the two of you not see that?
I do not disagree, Baron, but we need to proceed with caution. There is more
I
to
think
this
my guy's a bit
situation than
bigger.
meets the eye. I know I make you both nervous. Perhaps we should continue this after our blood has cooled?
Mind your tempers, gentlemen. We have a visitor. Come forward, friend, and state your business.
Bah, you both
Yes,
try
we're
my
up to speed
patience. I can almost understand what drove Montclair to abandon our triumvirate.
Okay, are we going to talk now? Yes, we are.
I returned to Stormhaven after my father's death to find a city divided and our land in peril. Baron Dorell means well, but he'd rather rush forward than take a moment to examine the path ahead. But what brings you to Rivenspire, friend?
That man you were just insulting, that's who.
Of course. The light provides as always.
Not Dorell, the
Baron
other one.
Montclair
Of
is
course.
changed. We need to find out what has driven him to this perilous course of action. A letter? A journal? We need something to give us more insight into why he has betrayed us. 2 Stormhaven Guard officers. They defected to Montclair's side and helped him take over the upper city. Look for Orlazog Grayarzal and Juberg Gain. Perhaps you can deal with these traitors and discover Montclair's motivations. Baron Dorell can tell you more.
Was he always this ambitious?
I suppose he was no more or less so than any house noble. My father never liked the man, though. But to change so drastically, to put innocent people in harm's way, I pray for the wisdom to understand our foe.
I have to ask this one.
House Ravenwatch is an old Rivenspire family. As for Verandis, I do not like the man.
Well, up yours.
Be that as it may, and despite his long friendship with Montclair, the Count seems genuine in his willingness to help. He cares deeply about our people.
Okay. Ah, there he is. There he is. I'm just gonna grab a quick screenshot. Okay, now that we've done with that, let's actually speak. I've made my Verandis taller. That's interesting. Okay. It's because he's kind of larger than life in a way. But here he
Heed my words, friend. There is more to Montclair's betrayal than the Baron and the Countess know. I suggest you proceed with caution when you enter the upper city.
So, who are you, like you don't already know that I know who you are?
I'm a lesser noble of the city, offering what assistance I can during this time of trouble. The Baron and I were friends, yes, good friends. But that was before this madness overtook him.
And the other two seem to be kind of arseholes towards you.
Dorell sees traitors behind every pillar, but his intentions are good. He truly cares for Rivenspire and its people. He simply has the social skills of a sober Nord.
I don't remember that line. What about the Countess?
Tamrith is overly occupied with spiritual matters. She'd rather pray for my lost soul than engage in a rational discussion, much like her mother. Her late father was another matter. Sensible, strong, pragmatic. Her youngest sister takes after him.
So she's got a younger sister?
Yes, Captain Geneve of the Rivenspire Guard. In fact, the Countess just sent the good captain to investigate disturbing rumors from the western countryside. But rumors are for later. We have a more immediate problem right here in Stormhaven.
Well, time to go deal with this immediate problem. There he is! Excuse me while I just fangirl. So, need to kill some people, and where the heck did Bastion go to? Get back out here, Bastion. May have done this questline just a few times already. Because it's one of my favourite zones, mostly because House Ravenwatch. This here. Right, let's go. Oops! Let's go deal with this questline stuff. There's an orc that needs to be killed somewhere in here. Let's go have a look. Ah, through here. This is the Montclair part of the zone. So, finding evidence and killing orcs. And of course load screens. Oh, but there aren't. Oh, this is some lag! But that's okay. Luckily I'm a high enough level that that's really not that big of a deal at the moment. Are there any new books in here? There might be. Covenant is like the last base game alliance zone that I've not, because I started. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Apparently, this other player here got it for me. Okay,
hey,
well, I'm
you
not
there?
gonna complain.
A little help here. Damn Montclair bastards caught me snooping
Hey,
around.
Scotto!
If you unlock this cage,
What you doing
I
in
needed
there?
some quiet time. What do you think I'm doing in here? I went and got my stupid question. You shouldn't. But then
Okay, get out then. Oh, I have to actually manually do it, of course.
I hate being caged. Makes me all itchy. Anyway, Orlozog shoved a letter in that chest over there. It explains a lot. I appreciate the help. You're all right in my book. Now I need to report back to Baron Dorel.
Right. It's an easy because it got done already for me. Now then, is this the way out? Well, I have good memories of many parts. No remorse! Mostly the parts that do actually have Verandis in them, though. Right, so we have some more review first.
Move!
There we go. Get got. You just got whooped by a healer.
Burn it!
Split up! Light it up!
You also got some more of you numpties. That's a lot of you. And down you all go. Let's go find that other person that we need to kill, if somebody else doesn't get there first. There we go. Okay, you are a blood fiend. You were.
That's the last of them.
There he is.
Did those fools Dorel and Tamrith send you?
And you are gone. Get got. So I've still got to find evidence. Well, and apparently it's not on you. Well, let's go find it. Onwards we go. So... Oh, more of you people need stabbing with my Adric spear. Is it Adric? I don't know. I think so. It would make sense. Ah, Montclair Manor. This must be where it is. Evidence. Is it upstairs? Yep, it's upstairs. And it's the reply to that same letter from the looks of it. There we go. Is there any loot in that desk? Stuff I can thingy scrap. And a book that I've read before. That's a nice bed. That's making me want to sleep now. It's a recipe that I already have. I don't know why I picked it up other than for, you know, selling. So I need to report to the Baron again. Down we go. Back out for this. How dare my horse utter bar steward? This is your game on lap. Well, and this is my controller with the drift. Excuse me. Oh, wait, no. We've still got some more of you buggers to kill. Now, can excuse me, I have a Baron to talk to and get annoyed at. Oh, there you are again. Didn't quite heal her in time, or them. Name kind of looked like a her. Could be wrong. Almost down there.
Dellen's mill used to grow the sweetest berries in the spring. I wonder where we'll get them from now.
Back to the chapel. Hi, Baron.
What news do you bring from the upper city? Have the traitors been dealt with?
Holy
Damn!
popping
Montclair's
textures,
Argonian
Batman.
is as crazy as an outhouse skeever. His soldiers kidnapped a few nobles, grabbed them in broad daylight.
Referring to
Probably
people
hopes
by
to
their
use them as
race is kind
insurance
of
against us.
not a pleasant
But you
thing
must
to do.
realize that I...
Shut up.
Then we have to act fast. Go to the Muse and free Lady Aurene Tamrith, Nethan Albergama, and Sir Estienne Gillen. If you can take out Rizal Jewel along the way, all the better. In the meantime, we'll mobilize the Shornhelm Guard and retake the upper city.
This Rizal Jewel seized nobles. Such brazen acts must not be tolerated, Baron.
Indeed. It is time to act, Countess. No more talk. No more debate.
How can we walk in the light if we leave innocent townsfolk to languish? Wait, are you agreeing with me?
Don't look so shocked, Isolde. It was bound to happen eventually. Our friend will go to the Muse to free the hostages and stop the reinforcements while we assault the upper city. A two-pronged approach.
Well, all right then. Baron, if you would, give the command and rally the Shornhelm Guard.
It will be my pleasure. It's time to show those Montclair cowards what it means to betray the people of Rivenspire.
One moment, friend. I may know something about the fevered Muse. I haven't thought about that place since I was a child.
Okay,
It's a ravine beyond the upper city. It's been sealed off for years. They used to send the ill and infirm there. Those afflicted with the plague, Khajiit fever, Argonian leprosy, things like that. But that was a long time ago.
Oh, go on. I'm sure you know more than that.
It's a dank old place. Oh, I remember now. The sewers. You can sneak through the old sewer tunnel. It leads to right near the entrance of the fevered mews. The ravine is riddled with small caves, as I recall. There's an...
Okay, fine, done. That's all I needed to know. Time to go and get my gear fixed and sell and scrap things. Then we will do some questing. Actually, enchantments are okay for now. What the heck, let's just go straight there. Fevered Mews, and this is that secret little Okay, so straight out here apparently. There we go. Into the tunnel we go. Find a key.
Not so fast, my friend. You don't have to deal with this on your own.
Well, no, there are two of us.
I assume you have come to rescue the nobles and stop Montclair's reinforcements. But if Riz Al Ghul is here, you shouldn't have to face him alone.
Did you not see Bastion?
I am not without resources of my own. When I discovered that Montclair had left the city and heard that the nobles had been taken captive, it wasn't difficult to ferret out the mad Argonian's hiding place.
You have spies?
I have loyal associates. Let's leave it at that for the time being. Suffice to say, we have nothing but Rivenspire's best interests at heart. Now, let's go rescue those nobles.
Okay, but tell me about Riz Al Ghul first.
Well, the Argonian? He has been at Montclair's side for a long time. He is a skilled warrior and an alchemist. I believe he may also have darker interests, including necromancy. Understand this. Riz Al Ghul is powerful and not quite sane.
Got your professional opinion? Well, anyway, let's go rescue some nobles. Find a key. I can hear people talking. So these will be the people we have to kill on the way, so let's... Well, that was quick. Right, let's find a way into these cells. Aha, this looks like... No, this looks like a way in. Yeah, get Ben.
I knew Father would send someone for me. He's the ambassador from Alakir. Did I mention that? Baron Montclair and his Argonian general Rivenspire attacked the nobles of Shornhelm. This is an outrage.
What? Bastion, what are you doing up there? You strange man. Oh dear. That's a new one on me. Okay, that's one found. Oh, I missed that.
Let's go! That's it. Are you hurt?
Look hurt. Sort of negative effect on me, which has now gone.
That horrible Argonian, Riz Al Ghul, said he would turn me into a powerful creature. Why would I want that? Ah, sweet freedom.
For the Raven.
Thank you so much for coming to my rescue.
References. So one left to get. This was the Was this the first one I went in? Yeah, I've been in there already. There's one more. How do I get in there? I should have looked this up before. Maybe that's it. This could be the way. This could also have been the exit again. This is the exit. I am lost. Wait, I can make myself faster. Okay, so another exit cave or something. No. Okay, I am lost. Well, that's a useful map, isn't it? So that's the exit. Oh, we have more monkeys. Oh, wrong part. It's a bit of a pain. This is still not the way. What in the Kentucky Fried Heck is going on? How do I get to you? This was not, that's the same one again, isn't it? What? This makes no sense. I am lost. I don't know where I'm going. Was it this all along? Oh gosh darn it, it was there right in front of me the whole time. There we go.
I prayed that I wouldn't be left to that list. They poked and prodded me. I'm of House Tamrith. How dare they?
How about you're a person? How dare they? You think other people deserve it?
I'm surprised Baron Dorel didn't accompany you here. He's never been one to shy away from getting his hands bloody in defense of house and country.
Why are you so anxious to help resolve the situation?
Shornhelm's stability affects all of Rivenspire. If Montclair and his allies take over the city, I fear all of Rivenspire would soon fall. And then they would look beyond our borders. He's always fancied himself the true heir to Rance's throne.
That doesn't explain everything.
I usually leave politics to the other nobles.
What's going on with that gate?
I prefer to deal quietly with the more unusual problems. As for the why of things, call it an obligation. But now is not the time to discuss the past.
Okay, let's get moving then. Confront this fucking Rizal Jewel person. Wrong one. Here we go.
I suspected Rizal Jewel is behind that stone door, along with his portal. We need to stop him from bringing through more reinforcements.
Oblivion, take you!
Yeah, literally send him to Oblivion. Good idea, Bastion. Let's go deal with this guy. Stop reinforcements and close the portal. So, kill lots of things, basically.
I have no time to deal with these fools. Kill them! Kill them all!
I would have been able to get him if he was targeted. Hey, does this mean that the Blood Fiends are Montclair's accessories? I should not be that proud of that, but I am. And you can get got. So can I close this portal or not? Probably not. Ah, I need to speak to Verandis again.
I can feel the magic. There's a portal close by.
We are
need to
literally
close it before we're
standing by
overrun by
it.
more Montclair soldiers.
Then close it. It's
I should
literally
be able to
right
close the
here.
portal. It won't take me more than a few seconds.
Okay, and I'm gonna stand here and potentially kill stuff if it tries to come through.
That should keep them out. Shornhelm will be safe now. I shall begin my research at once, try to determine where Riz Al Jul has gone. In the meantime, you should seek out the High King.
Okay, I will wait for you to stand on your mark so I can actually speak to you.
With the portal closed, we stopped Riz Al Jul from sneaking more Montclair troops into the city. It is frustrating, though, that Riz Al Jul slipped away. That Argonian is sly and cowardly.
Any idea where?
No, and that's what worries me. He must be tracked down and dealt with swiftly. Thanks to your efforts, though, Montclair's plan to take control of Shornhelm has been stopped. You should inform High King Emmerich and the other nobles.
The High King's here?
According to my sources, he was close before I entered the Mews. I have no doubt that the Shornhelm Guard has reclaimed the upper city. I assume Dorel, Tamrith, and the High King are even now in Shornhelm Castle. Give Emmerich my regards.
Don't mind if I do. How much footage I've recorded so far. I'll have to do this in bits because I'm recording this by playing on a PS4. Oh, what's in that backpack? Blueprint I already know, but I didn't really think about it until after I'd looted it. Well, stuff to sell. Can I mount here? Yes, I can. Nice. That gets me out of here faster. Well, I can mount for part of it. Out we go. There we go.
What do you want?
Into the castle we go. Hey, it's the High King. He likes going for walks.
Here we have the savior of Shornhelm, I presume. You should
Savior
know
of
that
your
Baron
arse
Dorel
repeated
and
me
Countess
too.
Tamrith have been quite generous in their praise of you. I trust you were able to close this portal Montclair was using to bring in reinforcements?
Yep, and Verandis helped.
I'm not surprised. Verandis and I go back many years. He has a habit of making people nervous, but I've been trying to reassure Baron Dorel and Countess Tamrith he is loyal to the people of Rivenspire. Did you also defeat this Riz Al Jul? Then I suppose we'll have to track him down, he and Montclair both. I fear Montclair's ambitions may be far greater than simply conquering all of Rivenspire. It's better we stop him now.
Well, I will help however I can.
Thanks to you, we have an excellent start here in Shornhelm, and I will devote my resources to fortifying the city as quickly as possible. We're secure here now, and we have to ensure it remains that way.
Hey, quest completed. Right, so, with that done, was there supposed to be somebody else I spoke to here, or am I going to bump into them once I leave the castle? I guess we'll find out. And I've still got to go and repair my gear and all that.
What is it?
That's a lot of people who are suddenly very happy at the fountain. Be a shame if somebody poured some washing up liquid in there, wouldn't it? Seen that once, it was hilarious. That's the flame melders nigh, I recognise that.
What is it?
So I'm not sure where I'm supposed to head now. I know that I need to go to Castle Ravenwatch at some point. Oh, like Ravenwatch Castle, it's not the other way around. Had to make note of that when I was writing fanfiction. I don't have anything here now, so just pick a direction and go for it. Out we go. Hopefully find a quest marker somewhere along the way. If not, we will head towards, what's that place called? Oh, that's just Bastion on this horse, okay.
Taste our steel!
Chillax, Bastion, they're just skeevers. You do not need to taunt skeevers, they are just skeevers. That's completely the wrong way. I should have gone out the west exit. Well, we can try that.
Spare a coin for the needy.
Lost. That guy is what is in every city, so probably a prologue quest. West exit. Is there a north exit as well? No, it's just east, west, and south. Maybe if I'm really lucky, I'll run it until I figure out. Supposed to be going next. If it is, I'll go to whatever that place is up here that I've forgotten the name of. What do we have here? A merchant. I was gonna try talking to him, but apparently it's not happening. I keep trying to call whatever the place I'm looking for Crestwood, but I don't think that's it. I think that's the place where you get dumped in Dragon Age. The Shadow Stone. That's Crest Shade, that's it. I have some questing to do here as well, but I am...
If you're headed to Crest Shade, you need to know. There was trouble there.
Okay, well, I guess
I need to get to Shornhelm. A bit of bruising and a few broken ribs won't stop me from getting my report to Shornhelm. Crest Shade's a small mountain. We sent refuge. I think Crest Shade. Yes. Me? Yes. Be careful in there. I need to get to Shornhelm and give my report.
Okay, let me heal you first. There you go. Crest Shade is actually the nearest way shrine to where I'm trying to get to anyway, so might as well.
So much yelling, so much screaming. I need to stay strong. Stay
Why won't you
strong.
help? We need help.
I can still hear my heart beating. Am I alive? What should I do?
Where is everyone? I can hear wails and screams, but I can't see anyone. I need to get out of here.
Wood.
This is a great area for harvesting.
I'm an expert heartwood harvester now. Nice. Do I happen to get no. None of those have got me any die colors lately.
Where's my son? Help me, please! I need to find my son! I'm so frightened. I don't know what to do.
Well, if you'll just excuse me, I need to murder some of these blood fiends.
Victory is
then
cruel.
We might be able to talk.
Defeat is worse.
But no, you've disappeared now. Well, that's a bit of a bugger. Get got more blood fiends. Well, that was kind of gross. Let's get this way shrine marked before I do anything else. So, Into the pub we go. Oh, it's not a pub. What am I on about? Into the mayor's house we go. And she's a ghost. Hello, ghost.
Be gone, accursed thing! Oh, you're not a blood fiend. Please.
Really? I
Whoever
hadn't
you are,
noticed.
help us. Help the spirits of Crestshade. They tore our spirits from our living flesh.
What happened?
Rizal Jul unleashed a blood curse upon the town. Turned some townsfolk into ravenous blood fiends. But that you must slay this abomination. As long as it lives, our spirits are trapped in this town. Find the spirits. It should be in the tower where...
Right, so... Ooh, heavy sack. Yoink. Flower.
Even an old sack might have treasure inside.
Yeah, there literally was.
The day will be ours!
It's just a can. I was hoping it was a book, but it wasn't a book. So, we have a badge of office to find and some other focus items. And more blood fiends. Seriously, take the hint. I'm better at fighting than you are, blood fiends.
That should come in handy.
Let's see if I can sneak past those ones. There we go. Actually making use of those vampire powers for once. And the person I'm looking for...
Taste our steel!
Nope, I could not sneak past. Got ya. Here we are. Hello, mage. If that is your name.
I don't know who I really am anymore. Part of me is still alive in agony. Part of that, abomination. If Rizal Jul were in front of me right now, I swear my hate alone would tear that lizard to shreds. Of course. Receiving that staff was the greatest moment of my life. I'm a Red Guard. Magic doesn't come easily to my people, but I was drawn to it. I left Alikir and studied for years to earn that staff. I can focus.
So, you need a staff. That was a bookshelf, and Bastion is happy about that. Okay, you're going to actually go through the door? I don't think I've got time to do this whole quest in this video tonight. Oh, we can do some of it. I just don't have enough time because I'm limited by Share Factory. Oh, go away, Blood Fiend! You're not gonna win. Why do you keep trying to attack me? I mean, because you're not all there in the bed anymore, on account of the whole being dead thing. But still. Seriously, take a hint and stop trying to kill me. It's not gonna work. Oops, Scholar is in here. Hello.
So cold. The mayor is a good woman. Her spirit is strong.
So
what's most important to an old scholar like me? My mind, I suppose.
Oh, hang on. That's a thieves' trove. So, Bastion, you're gonna need to go away for a moment. I got a lead. Nice. Is there a box there? No. What was that lead for, anyway? I can't even do it on this character yet, but I can see. King's Throne. Ooh, that's good. I need that for one of my houses. Right. Okay, Bastion, you can come out now. I'm done thieving.
Monsters? Villains? What's the trouble?
Just the same blood fiends we were fighting a minute ago, Bastion. Like, these ones, for example. And down you go. And we're not done yet. Ancestor silk. Cloth is the only one I bother taking the keen eye for because it's sometimes really hard to find.
What do you think you'll make with that?
Can anyone hear me? What's happening? My blood boils, yet I feel no pain. Somebody, help me.
I'm trying to.
Let's go!
There's Badge at the top of this tower, I remember that one.
Come on, get out of there!
I appreciate your concern, Bastion, but really I'm fine. Ooh, runestone, having that too. I've got the craft bag. Oh, and we have another blood fiend. Down you go. Ooh, new library book. And I've done the Mage's Guild quest, so I can read that whenever. I'm not gonna read them on stream. On stream? I'm not streaming, I'm recording. Reading out the lore books is more of a thing if I had a better microphone. Hey, the Mayor's Badger office, we have it. Right.
Arcade, forgive me. When I realized what they were doing to us, I tried to throw myself from this tower. From such desperation, I found the anger and strength to resist this torment. We must slay the flesh abomination. We can do this, together.
Okay, and on that note, I am going to call it for tonight. So, if you've watched all the way to the end, thank you very much for doing so. I'm going to be doing some more of this, and we will catch up with Verandis Ravenwatch again in the next video. We'll finish this Crestshade quest line, and then we'll head over to Ravenwatch Castle. And I'm excited to see how certain things might be affected by the character that I'm playing. But we'll see at the time. We'll see once we get there. In the meantime, I will be back in the next couple of days or so. I'm probably going to want to go through this very soon. So there'll be another video sometime within the next week, I'm sure. So I will see you then. So bye-bye for now.